There is a simple truth that many people resist. You do not control everything that happens to you, but you always control your response. And that response changes everything. Most people spend their lives waiting for the world to change. They wait for circumstances to improve, for people to understand them, for the right moment to arrive. But inner freedom never comes from the outside. It begins the moment you take responsibility for how you respond. Responsibility does not mean blame. Responsibility is not guilt. Guilt keeps you stuck. Responsibility gives you power. Guilt says, "This is my fault. I am broken." Responsibility says, "This is where I am. What will I do next?" As long as you see yourself as a victim, you hand your power away. You give the past, other people, and circumstances control over your present. But the moment you realize that no one can choose your response for you, something wakes up. You are no longer a prisoner of what happened to you. You become the author of what happens next. The world will touch you. It may hurt you, disappoint you, test you, but only you decide what it makes of you. This is where discipline enters. Not discipline as punishment, not force, not self-violence. Discipline as an act of self-respect, showing up when it's uncomfortable, doing what aligns with your values, even when no one is watching. Not because you hate yourself, but because you care about who you are becoming. Discipline says, "I am protecting my future self." It is not meant to limit you. It is meant to free you. Every small, consistent choice strengthens your identity. And identity is more powerful than motivation. If you define yourself by your past mistakes, you imprison yourself. You are not what you did. You are what you choose now. Awakening begins when you stop saying, "That's just how I am," and start saying, "I choose who I become." You can acknowledge your mistakes without living inside them. You can learn from the past without being owned by it. Inner responsibility means accepting this. Even when it's unfair, even when it hurts, even when you didn't choose it, you still choose how you move forward. This freedom does not depend on approval. It does not depend on perfect conditions. It depends on awareness. Every day, you cast a vote for the person you are becoming. Through your actions, your habits, your reactions. You may not control what you feel, but you always control what you do with what you feel. That is real strength, not the absence of pain, but the ability to stay aligned despite it. Inner freedom is not loud. It is calm, steady, grounded. It does not argue. It acts. And the more responsibility you take for your inner world, the less the outer world controls you. Remember this. You do not need life to be easy to be free. You need to be conscious, responsible, present. The world will touch you, but only you decide what it makes of you. And in that decision, your freedom is born. Don't forget to like, comments, and follow. Thanks.